Hey folks, Don Rolfe here with Northwest Legal Planning, and I'm here to talk to you today about a sad situation that I heard about this week with a probate consultation. And I'm just putting this out there as a story to maybe warn you about not taking, being the best meaning person and trying to get things done with the least amount of hassle. But in the end, it really fell apart for this family. So I got contacted by a gentleman whose mother had passed away recently, and a few years ago his father had passed away, so she was the sole remaining parent. I think he had 3 or 4 siblings, but really we're only concerned with one sister in this case. And sister had managed over the years since Dad passed away, and actually I believe right after Dad passed away, they all sat down and talked about how Mom needed to put an estate plan together because Dad didn't have one. And rather than actually putting an estate plan together, what they did was say, sister, you work with Mom to get this taken care of. And her and Mom worked together, and essentially what happened is sister got gifted everything that Mom had. She got put on all of the bank accounts as a joint owner. She got put on as the primary beneficiary of all retirement accounts, life insurance, all of those sorts of things. Joint owner of the house with right of survivorship. And sister owned everything with Mom. And the reason that brother contacted me was, hey, all of Mom's stuff is gone now that she's passed away, and sister has it, and she's not abiding by this letter that we got from Mom saying, hey, we're leaving, everything's going to be in sister's name, and then when I'm gone, it'll be much easier for her to just distribute everything out to the rest of the siblings, and that's the way we're going to do our estate plan. It didn't work out like that. Sister sold the house and has all of the money from the bank accounts, got the money from the retirement accounts, from the life insurance, and is not sharing and is not returning phone calls. I can't help this individual. This is not what I do, but this is the result of bad planning, not putting together a proper estate plan. And I feel like sometimes I'm on here and I'm just giving you all bad news. It's not all bad news in the estate planning world, but unfortunately we're dealing with death. And oftentimes we're also dealing with strife in families. And without the proper planning in place, we can't overcome that strife and make sure that there isn't going to be a sibling that's going to abscond with all of the funds. I did refer them to a couple of other attorneys that do litigation in this area. I mean, it's possible, but highly unlikely. I don't know that they could recover something, that perhaps that letter that Mom sent out could be construed as some sort of will or direction, and that sister could be considered some sort of conservator of the funds. But, even if they can unwind it and get it back to the way that it was or it was supposed to be, we're talking about lots of court time and attorney time and fighting and back and forth, and it's just not worth it. If you don't want to end up in this situation, I really, or your family to end up in this situation, I really suggest that you seek out a professional to help you put together a proper estate plan. I am that kind of professional. There are lots of us out there. Maybe you don't actually need an attorney to do it. Maybe you can put together your own will or trust. I wouldn't, but it's possible. If you would like to meet with me and talk about it, you can go to myestateplanmeeting.com and schedule an appointment to talk to me on the phone or in person about your specific circumstances, any questions that you have, and the type of estate plan that I would recommend for you. And then I'd tell you exactly what the process would be if you wanted to put the estate plan together with me. And if you wanted, I could refer you to other estate planning attorneys at the same time. Again, this is just a little cautionary tale that, just putting joint ownership on property and hoping that person that you've added as the joint owner is going to distribute everything out to the people that you want is probably more of a gamble than a sure thing. Of course, there are honest people out there and they would do it, but then it raises all kinds of other tax issues if they do that. So again, if you have any questions, you could leave comments below and ask questions, or you could schedule a time with me by going to myestateplanmeeting.com, and I'd be happy to answer your questions about this or any other estate planning topic. Until next time. Oh, hey, if you like this content, hit the like button. If you're listening to it on iTunes, leave a review, leave a rating. If you're listening to it on YouTube, watching me and my smiling face, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you like this content, share it out there. Share it with people you know need this type of information, or just share it with the public in general. All right? Until next time, take care. Goodbye.